Blessings, 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 everybody out there in the universe. My name is Sean Myrie, and I'm your host of the Down to Earth podcast. Tonight, I got a special guest coming on. Yeah, a great artist out in the universe. We got Star Status coming through on the Down to Earth straight to you. Yep, bless up to all my sponsors. You can see some of them in the background. Yup, Cities, Chill City, Roadrunner Clothing. You could subscribe to all their channels in my link tree. Check it out, Down to Earth on YouTube. Also, we got it on Spotify, all podcast platforms. Bless up Rastafari Samurai. We got all old and new episodes. Yeah, this is episode 107. Never really count it, but now we do. It's Down to Earth, straight to you. Bless up. Just waiting for Star Status. It's Star Status to come through. Yeah, gonna send out that spaceship. Let's see. Don't see anybody yet. Not on that spaceship. What are you saying, people? Just waiting for a special guest to come through. Remember to subscribe to all their channels in my link tree. We got a virtual show coming up the 17th. Remember to check that out. Virtual concert. We got a couple of artists. You got to check them out. Much respect. It'll be a great event. 5:30 on the live on IG and probably YouTube live, maybe Twitch, all types of things. But tonight, I'm just waiting for our special guest to come through, Star Status. I'm gonna send it out. Sending out that spaceship. It's Down to Earth. Bless up. Probably not on that spaceship right now, but just waiting to connect. I'm gonna try to play some music right now while we wait for our guest. Yep. 9 p.m. we got Star Status coming through straight to you. Send it out again. Sending that spaceship out once again. 9 p.m. on the Down to Earth with your host Sean Myrie, trying to connect. What are you saying, Rastafari Samurai? Still waiting. Star Status, straight from the 6, Canada. Bless up. What are you saying?
Hello.
Hi. Wait. I say this to everybody. Introduce yourself to the universe, to those who may not know who you are.
Hi, everybody. It's your girl, Star Status.
So, how long have you been doing your music thing for? Taking it serious?
Ooh, I've been taking it serious for a very long time, honestly. I definitely say at least a decade.
Okay, so you're like, you know what you're doing. Like, you should know an idea of the whole scene and everything. Like, so since your time coming in, like, what have you seen has gotten better? Because you probably seen a lot of the the struggles, and now like a lot of people are getting more opportunities. Especially in Canada and Toronto.
I guess what I've noticed, there's more artists. Period.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot more artists, and female artists at that are getting more recognition. So I'm liking that.
Yeah. That's true. It's true. So how you like the feedback you've been getting, like coming out with your new projects, like ever
Um,
since?
I'm enjoying it because I actually took a little mental break for a little bit, and then I came back and dropped a quick freestyle,
Hmm.
and the response was really well. Everyone, okay, she came back with a vengeance. So I'm trying to just keep that same energy.
So growing up, what was your favorite type of like music, like listening to, or your fusion of music listening to?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yeah.
um,
He,
I was a dancer before an artist, so I love dancing. I'm a dancer, so I was always listening to stuff that I could dance to for the most part.
oh, so you have like you have the total package, the dancing and the singing going on. That's hard
I
to
got
do
it
for a lot.
all.
A lot of people can't do. A lot of people can't do that. Like I said, like in our other episode. But so you doing the dancing now. Like, how did you do the transition? Was it before the singing, or like you sung doing it at the same time, doing the singing?
Um, well, dancing was just kind of in me from I was born, basically. So, I was just always dancing in elementary school. My parents put me in dance classes for a little bit. And then I guess once I reached probably age, I'd say I don't know what age it is in like grade 2 or 3, but that's when I started to sing. I started to like realize I enjoy the hell out of singing. So I kind of just started practicing singing a little bit, and then got a little bit older. And then by grade 7 or 8 is
Hmm.
when I did my first attempt to actually write a song. So that's where my rapping came into play. Because I don't know, for some reason, I felt like it was much easier for me to write a rap than it was for me to write an R&B track.
Hmm.
So, and then I don't know, I fell in love with rapping. So it's just been a bounce back and forth ever since.
Yeah, you could
And
do
then
both.
dancing,
Still,
just, I'm on the stage and I'm performing, I'm dancing regardless.
that's good. You're doing like all things: singing, rapping, dancing. So like, for you said Michael Jackson. So who else is like inspiration for hip hop? I would say.
For hip hop, I would say I was loving me some Tupac. I remember doing speeches on him
Oh.
in school. um, who else? I would say MC Light's definitely an influence for style wise. You gotta big up Queen Latifah.
Hmm. Yeah, the Queen.
hmm And
So
then
you
the
know you
newer legend, Nicki, of course.
Nikki. I see. So how you feel like for the female hip hop artists, like, because you know there's a lot of them. I see a lot of them more than ever. I'll just put that out there.
hmm
How you feel that? How that? Like, what do you see? Like the attraction is. What do you feel a woman has to be like? Show that sexual side to sell the music, or do you not need to do that and just be like, be yourself?
Oh, you
Because
do.
I
I
feel,
think you do.
yeah, yeah. Because
I
I
think
see
you
a lot of
definitely do.
yeah.
Unfortunately, and that's to me, I think that's been a bit of my struggle. Not to say a girl
Mhm.
doesn't like to get sexy. Of course, I like
Yeah.
to get sexy, but I don't ever want that to be the only thing, and that's what's always expected because that's not always how a girl feels, and
That's
that's not
true.
always
That's
what I
true.
want to project. So it's frustrating being a female industry because there's a specific look you need to have.
Hmm.
And then in regards to your music, it's weird. It's I don't know. It's almost like they make me feel like I have to talk like the guys do, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
the other half is looking at you crazy when you talk like the guys do.
Mm.
But then it's like when we talk like how you're expecting us to, you don't want to hear it.
Yeah, it's true. It's
So
true.
it's a constant conflict of trying to figure out where you really fit as a female if it's not a sex symbol, because
Yeah.
that's
And
just as straight as it gets for women.
that's a stereotype, like the gangster rapper or whatever. Like, everybody, guy who comes out has to be from the hood, or he has to be doing some bad stuff
Exactly.
to, like,
I'm from
that's,
Ajax.
You're from Ajax, straight. I'm from Vaughan, so straight up. You,
I was not gang banging, holding no
no,
blocks.
no,
I don't live
no.
that life. So
Yeah,
how
be
am I
real.
gonna fit into this age now where that's all we talk about? I don't know what to
Yeah,
say. I can't even
yeah.
keep up with the lingo.
And I see that you got humor. You're very humorous. Like you got a lot. You got a good personality. Like joke. Not a lot of people need that. That's why I was explaining another episode too. Like talking with another person like about humor and music. We have too much
Mm-hmm.
like there's sex, there's violence, but where's the humor, right?
Exactly, and I
You watch,
definitely want to bring the humor in it. So I'm glad that you even said that because
yeah,
I've been told that a few times that I bring like a different type of funny energy, and
mm,
that's what I like to do. I love to make people laugh. I'm a low key comedian.
yeah. Well, keep that. Then you're like on a different level. So because the humorous, and then you have what like you're saying, you could get serious, and then people want to see the sexy side, and then people want to see
Yes,
the intelligent side. All in one. That's something new. That's what we need with artists. Because I'm bored.
yeah,
I want to hear something different. Okay, you know what I
that.
mean, bless up fire. Yeah.
Agreed.
So like right now, I would ask you, how do you feel like the scene, the Toronto scene, has treated you in the last 5 years? Because normally I ask all these artists, a lot of them said 5 years they started their career, basically.
I'm mad at Toronto.
Mm.
I don't get enough love. I should
You
get
don't
way
get enough.
more. I don't get enough.
I think you're gonna get a lot of love soon after
I
this.
feel like I don't know. Not to sound cocky or anything, but I do think I bring a different type of energy in the music that's more so needed and not the same old
Mm.
shit that everyone's constantly giving.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. People need to start looking and paying attention a bit more. But honestly, I'm a hold that sentence because I need to give you guys more. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
give you
see what
guys
you mean.
more.
Give more.
And if y'all don't listen this time, it's a
Mm.
problem.
Yeah, someone said Toronto's bad for support. Well, that's true. That's
Horrible.
true. That's why they call it the screw face capital, right? The screw face capital. But you know what? You know what I see? And not to diss anybody, but I see like how you say where you're coming from. You have a different energy. You're not really from like you're from the GTA, but you're not really from Toronto. So
Mhm.
you have a fusion of that. And that's why I see this humor side because you're not trying to be like everybody else is doing, the same thing.
I
You
am
get what I
not a
mean?
gangster, but I will slap a hoe.
Yeah, you're still tough. You're still strong. Same thing. The same thing. My parents didn't raise no soft,
Yeah.
soft boys. You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
bless
Hi,
up
Sentry.
Eccentric. Yeah, Century, bless up. Much respect. Yeah, great artist too. She's gonna be on a showcase, our concert next weekend. So, yo, right now, your
Where's my
song.
invite to the concerts? How dare?
What? You know all this COVID business. Bless up, Kevin Chris. Yeah. Another comedian, right there. So now that we're talking about shows, when's the last time you performed? Because it looks like you are a performer.
Yes. Oh God, do I miss the freaking stage? Do you mean like last live
Your last time,
performance?
yeah, last live performance.
Live, actually. You know what? I don't know if you heard of Bus Canada.
Oh, yeah, I heard about Canada. That was great. That showcased the ladies real great. Made them look good.
Yes. So Swisha Sweets. I don't know if you know her. You probably should
Bless
know
up.
her.
Yeah, I interviewed her.
Swisha, she brought me out, so I performed with her there.
Mm.
And it was supposed to be an online performance, but boy, was the place packed inside.
Oh, that's.
I was
I know.
shocked when I walked
Yeah.
downstairs. I was like,
Yeah.
COVID's not here? Okay.
Like you're somewhere in another country.
Legit. I was shocked. The room was filled. So basically I definitely felt like I performed for a crowd that day.
Yeah. That was a great. When I seen some of the pictures, I said, man, well, you got away with it. That's good too. But it was a legendary thing for all those ladies who was involved in it. Trust me, it showcased them. It was a good presentation, and I want to see that for the guys. The fellas don't have
It's
that.
great.
I don't care. They tried to do something like that. It didn't go like that. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't get promoted like that.
They didn't have a woman taking control.
Yeah, well, whatever. It just wasn't like the ladies one. It just wasn't like that. I think it was Rush.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean? It was a Rush thing. But anyways,
Okay.
what's you do reggae? You do reggae too? A couple or what, a little bit of dancehall? You mix it up?
A little bit, yeah. Gonna sauce it
Yeah,
up
see,
here and
because
there.
that tune. So because I heard that tune, what we have as the preview, I'm hearing that and I'm saying that's a real great track. Like, you get what I mean? Especially for the summer. That's like people are feeling that. The
Which one?
wine.
Which one?
Um, the wine
Waistline?
one. Yeah, waistline. Mm-hmm.
Wine, give me waistline.
Yeah. That's and now that people are coming out of this, some people are coming out of COVID. That could be a
Mm-hmm.
great track for people.
I
People just
know.
want to
I need
dance.
to shoot a
Trust me.
video for it.
Yeah. Well, you could hit up my brother Rastafari Samurai. Does that too. He does all of them
Yeah?
things. Yeah, man. Bless up everybody. So, yo, right now for you're planning any like upcoming like new singles video, like you said a video, you need to do a video for that, but new singles coming up?
Right now I'm actually working on a different video of a new song called Cuff Me.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So
that sounds
I
interesting.
should be I get a little sexy on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm right now in the works of planning out the video. So
Yeah, I can't wait. Cuff sounds like something like tough. It's cool. It's tough. Cuff. Yeah. So what? So yeah. So that's coming out soon, probably in the next month. Or
yes,
so?
yes. I'm
all
thinking
right.
to drop it for like in August because cuffing season is more kind of like after summer's done.
I see.
So
Going fall time.
yeah, like fall time.
So if
and
you
shout out to Rennie right there, Rennie Holiday. He's the one who
bless up,
produced it, and he's gonna do the videography as well.
respect, Rennie, respect. If you had a chance to work with any artist right now, like in the world, who would you want to work with?
In the world?
Yeah.
In the world. Gosh, there's so many, I guess. But I think what would make me feel like, Mama, I made it, and no one could tell me nothing, is if Beyonce did a song with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bring it. Yeah, Beyonce, that would be good. Great. She's the
That would
top.
be like my pinnacle moment. Like, Beyonce calling the song? Okay.
So when you're in the studio, what gets you like the inspiration to like perform? Do you write in the studio or do you write something before you go to the studio prepared?
I am not a studio writer.
Mm-hmm.
I like to come to the studio prepared.
Yeah.
So for me, I like to sit in my room, in my bed, my headphones on, and blast beats. So my inspiration to write is beats and I guess life experiences, because I wouldn't consider myself a cap rapper. I'm not out here talking a bunch of bull crap. So most of the stuff that I'm writing, obviously some things may be a little bit exaggerated for the sake of the music, but like they're mostly stemmed off of real life shit. So if something happened to me recently and someone gives me a fire beat, it's on and popping.
Yeah, it's reality music. Reality music. That's what I call it. It's
call it
coming
what?
from reality music, because you're not telling no lie. You get what I mean?
Yes.
I heard that cut out for a little bit, but right now, do you have like any like a site plan for yourself, like any like other endeavors, like merch you would like your own clothing line, makeup line? Because as artists now, we got to do more in this time because a lot of things.
I've always wanted a Star Status tracksuit line.
That sounds good. You better ink that.
I'm a sucker for a dope tracksuit, so like I would love to have that one day. So yeah, that's something I've thought about for years, but
you should
I
try
guess that
something.
would be a different venture. But also acting. I love to act, so I want to get into acting. If anybody's doing any short films or
my
anything,
brother and what's his name, Conroy. Yeah, my brother's into that with his brethrens, doing those short films.
Oh, yeah?
They're doing one right now. They're doing one on the weekend. Tomorrow. They're doing one shooting something. Yeah. So yeah, I see
Send them
that. You
my
got
way.
that.
I want to start. I want to start bringing up my acting resume.
Okay. Yeah. No problem, yo. No problem. You guys, could link. So the comedy side of you now.
Wait,
What
Conroy?
Conroy?
I know him.
You
Hey.
know yeah, she knows me from House of Lancaster. Oh, okay, see?
Yeah, I performed. I performed at that strip club once. Or was it twice? I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I've been there twice, but
Uh, small world, eh? That's how it is. So, yo, what was I saying about acting? Yeah, so the comedian side, who's your inspiration as a comedian?
Chris Tucker was always my favorite. Love me some Jamie Foxx. Eddie Murphy. Who else do I like? I don't care. A lot of people don't like Kevin Hart, but I love me some Kevin Hart.
I know, I know. You know what? I learned to love him because before I would say "Ah, he's annoying, but he's a good
My
actor.
dad can't
I
stand
like him
him.
as I like him as an actor. I like him as an actor. Trust me, he's
But
funny. He's a funny actor more for me than a comedian.
yeah, I like his
Yeah.
stand-ups. His stand-ups have me cracking up.
Sometimes he's funny, sometimes, but it's hard for me. Everybody who knows me, it's hard for me to laugh to just anybody. You have to be like, the only one is Dave Chappelle, and that took a while for me to get.
Oh yeah,
And after
he's
then,
funny as hell too.
I like
But it
Martin.
actually took
Martin,
me years before I actually watched his stuff.
me too, me too. And Martin, I love Martin.
Oh, I
Or,
love him too.
Chris Tucker, I used to listen to in his early days,
Yeah,
and Eddie Murphy, of course.
yeah.
And then Richard Pryor, of course. But out of
He's
all of
funny.
them, who's the funniest? I have to admit, made me laugh a lot. It's Martin, Martin
Martin's
Lawrence,
hilarious. I love
Lawrence.
Martin.
After Eddie Murphy, I think it was Martin who took over that whole thing. And after then, now it's Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
Respect to all the
I give Martin his roses for sure. He's funny as hell.
yeah, because he was running the '90s when I was get around my times. I was watching Martin every Thursday. In living single too. I
Martin.
was watching that coming in living single. Yeah, trust me, it made the culture for music too. Anyone who was listening to hip hop or who didn't listen to hip hop, that show introduced them to music because they had Biggie and all type of people was on that show. So, yeah, the comedy side is good. So now, like, do you want to plan an EP? Are you planning to do like an EP, a small little album, or not, just singles?
Nah, I did an EP last time. Did an album time before that. I think right now I'm actually gonna dead ass focus on singles. Obviously, in the background, like a project will be in the works, but I think my main focus right now is gonna be singles and videos. Content.
Great. That's good. Content.
Content.
Keep
Content.
going.
Content.
So, yo, is there anything else you want to tell the universe before we come off the spaceship star status? What they could expect from you, like coming soon?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I have a video coming up, so I actually might need some people to be in the video. So if you're interested in being in the video, possibly, send me a DM. Yeah, just wait out for that song. Cuff Me is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a real good one. And I actually have another one that I might even do a little competition for to see who I want to be featured on it.
My brother says if you could lick a little freestyle. Some people, I know they're scared to do a freestyle.
No, I don't freestyle.
You don't freestyle.
That's
There's writers.
That's one freaking talent I wish that I could have. I have so many, but freestyling is just not one.
See, that's why I explained. Like, that is almost a lost art. That's why I don't ask too much people. My brother, he's a little older. He's asking people, but me, I could tell who could freestyle because I could go off the top.
Yeah,
I could go off the top anytime. That's how I came in the game, freestyling the high school hallways downtown Toronto. Guys used to come. Caravana used to take on guys from the States. I used to go on the bus, take on guys on the bus. So I took out guys. We had our own crew, but yo, I took out guys right in the face. There's no talking online or nothing. Let's hear your skill. And they're good too, you know. These guys were good. These guys
All
are
I gotta say is I
eat
give
up
it up
people.
to freestylers because that's a real talent. It's a real talent for sure.
That it's like a weapon. It's like so like I'm saying, I'm an MC. Some people are rappers. They're rappers, right? Nothing wrong with that. You're right, but admit it. Don't act like you're the super MC. But if I
Yeah,
see you,
no. I will always
you
say I'm a writer. I'm a writer. I'm good at making music.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. But people, there's a
Yeah.
lot of certain individuals play like they're even some of these guys in the industry who people think are the god MC. They come down to guys in the street or people are not as big. They'll eat them up, and they'll never go on camera for that. They'll never go on camera for that because I know there's a famous
I know my
DMX.
ass wouldn't shoot.
There's a famous
Y'all was
DMX.
with my reputation.
No, nothing's right. You know what? At least you admit it. At least you admit it.
Yeah,
But there's a famous match between DMX and Jay-Z, and no one wants to say who won, right? But the rumor is it's really DMX who won that battle.
Mm-hmm.
As much, remember, Jay-Z's the god MC, the top. Okay, DMX, I seen it. They really had that battle, but they cut it off. I heard, and no one's seen the rest. You get what I mean? So you're a writer. You're a singer, but you're a singer. You do all types of stuff. You're a comedian, so you're probably gonna do your own movies, or you're gonna do your own books and all types of stuff. You can't put yourself in a box.
Listen, man. Honestly, when it comes to me, I really do feel like it's endless of what I might possibly do. You never really know. I was in a pageant 2 years ago, for God's sake. So, honestly, I'm an all-around type of gal. Obviously, being an artist is that's the main thing I want to do.
Yeah.
But if I have to take other alleyways like acting or modeling or like different things like that, I enjoy the shit out of all of it. So,
but that's artist
you never know what I might do.
But that's different form of art. Acting, that's an artist. See what I mean? All of that dancing, that's an artist. There's different forms of artists. So
yeah, so
DJ's an artist.
All around artist.
Yeah, universal. But yo, much respect to Star Status for coming through the Down to Earth. A great artist. Check her out. Subscribe to all her digital platforms. Bless up to you. Star Status out in the universe. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you for having me. Bye, everyone.
Respect. Bless up.